Hi everyone. Well, we're almost at Thanksgiving time, and it's been a long time working on this project for Don, Dad, Pop, Pap-Pap, Great Pap-Pap. So I wanted to kind of give you a preview of the album that we're going to be giving him on Thanksgiving, because some of you won't be there and I'm not sure if you'll ever get to see it. And I'm not going to read all of the letters because that's quite frankly for Pap's reading. But I have to tell you, I think I might have mentioned this to one person, that in putting the album together and it being final, shy of maybe in the next day I get another letter, I read through this album, as you know, putting it together and reading it, I can't help but cry when I read it. It is so special, and I just know that your dad, your Pap, this is a keeper. I mean, he's going to keep this forever. So without further ado, let me see if I can flip this around or put it together with another video showing you the album, okay? Well, here's what the album looks like. It's actually in a white binder, and I just put this decorative front on it. A picture, of course you can read it. It says, "You mean the world to," and then you open it up and it says us. Now, the album is done in chronological order, so it goes from as an age. So it goes from the oldest to the youngest, and I'm sorry about the shaky cam. I'm trying to do the album and hold the camera at the same time. So the first one, the oldest one, of course, is me, so I will be the first one on here. So the picture's on the left side. It's a 5x7, and it's just kind of matted in there on the paper, or the matte paper, and the letter to the right. And the next one is Christy. Now on these pictures, you may say some of them, they're not new pictures, or it's an older picture, but I had to make a decision on some of these pictures because a lot of these are pictures that are favorites of your dad or Pop or Pap. So for those that I know were his favorites, those are the ones that I put in here. And Christy, this is one of the favorites he has, or we have, for you. And I think it's even one we have up on our wall. Yes, it is. It's a little hard to see, but that's it. So I made it a 5x7 and put it in the album. And there's your letter you sent me. You emailed it to me, and I put it over onto some stationery. And Misty, I'm sorry. Again, this one is a little bit older, Misty, but it's one that your dad actually loves. Again, it's up on our wall, and it's his favorite. And I think the thing about the photo these pictures I chose for you two, is the smile. Your dad loves your smile on these pictures. You sent me your letter also, and I just put it over on some stationery paper. And we have Shannon. Now, I know, Shannon, you're going to say, well, that's not a new picture. That's not current. This is an older picture. But Shannon, this is a favorite picture of Pop's, that Pop has of you, that we have of you, that is his favorite, my favorite too. So I only felt it right to put it in the album. And then the letter that you sent. Thank you so much for that, honey. And then we have Katie. Katie, this I think was your wedding announcement picture, and your dad absolutely loves this picture. And here's the letter that you sent, and you emailed it to me, so I was able to put it over on some stationery paper. Beaner. Oh, now this picture, Beaner, Pap do not have, he's never seen before, so he is really going to enjoy this. And just like just like your mother, you have a beautiful smile. Thank you so much. And you also sent me your letter for Pap Pap, and I just put it over on some stationery paper. And we go to Ray. Ray, here we go. This was actually, I think, last year's Thanksgiving or the year before, but he loves this picture of you. This is one of his favorite because this just shines your personality through 100%. And honey, I wanted to thank you so much for putting your thoughts and feelings on a letter. I know that's kind of hard for guys to do, and you just did a wonderful job. He is going to love it. Mantha, here you are. Oh, Pap Pap absolutely loves this picture of you. He just thinks it's all you, and it's just a beautiful picture. And your letter that you wrote, thank you, honey. Your thoughts and feelings on there are absolutely beautiful. Moni, Simone, this picture Pap Pap has not seen. I think I stole it off your mom's Facebook page. But he's going to love it because this is all Simone. This is all you, your personality, 100%. Thank you for the note you sent, honey. I really appreciate it. Lucas. Luke, this is probably a little bit older picture of you, but it's one that Pap Pap really loves, and I think it's because you're wearing the football shirt here. It's not your jersey, but it's for the team you played with, and he's always loved this picture. And I don't have a lot of newer pictures of you. You love to take pictures, but you don't like to have your picture taken too much, so couldn't find any current ones that I really liked. You emailed me. You had your mom email your note to Pap Pap, and I put that on some stationery paper as well. Deacon, there we go. Now his shirt says 1, so I'm going to trust that he was 1 for this picture, maybe just getting ready to turn 2, but it is by far one of Pap Pap's favorite pictures of Deacon. He says he looks like a chipmunk in the picture, and he just loves it. So I thought it would really give him a smile. And you'll all be surprised to know that Deacon can actually write. Well, actually with a lot of help from his mom. Thank you, honey. That was very creative of you to do that, and your dad's going to love it. Riley, here we go. This is another picture. Riley, Pap Pap has never seen this picture before. I think I stole it off your mom's Facebook page. And it's a beautiful picture, and it's a fairly recent one, I believe. You look beautiful in it. You're a beautiful little girl, and not so little anymore, but you're a beautiful girl, and Pap Pap's going to love it. And your wonderful picture that you drew, he's going to love this message. Relaxation begins now. Enjoy it. Oh, I so hope he does, Riley. Thank you for the beautiful picture. Bailey. Bailey, this is one very recent from one of the birthday parties, and you're actually sitting on your grandmother's lap. And Misty, I'm sorry I cropped you out of the picture, but only for the purpose of having a single picture of Bailey for the photo album. And you did a lovely picture with an I love you to Pap Pap. Bailey, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Draco, okay, this is all Draco. Boy, this is his personality. Draco with his cars, a dinosaur book. That is all Draco. Kelsey, thank you so much for sending that picture of Draco. I loved it. And Draco, who really wants to be a dinosaur, he sent Pap Pap a dinosaur picture, and Kelsey cut it out. And it's all colored. Thank you so much, Kelsey. Actually, Draco, thank you. Pap Pap's going to love it. Now, you may think, guys, that this is the last one, but it's not. One more, and that's Humphrey. Wouldn't be complete if he didn't give me a special message for his master. And so he whispered in my ear some sweet things to put down for his master to finish out the photo album. So there you go. That's what it looks like. And shy of, like I said, getting another letter, I will be wrapping this up. I mean, literally wrapping this up very soon. Thank you, everybody. I really, really appreciated all that you've done and taking the time to write the letters and get them sent to me. Love you. Bye.